Diesel, we said we were working on the world's most dangerous vehicle, didn't we? Hey, what is it? What's that bad boy there? What's that bad boy there? Hey. Good boy. How are you going? Welcome back to the channel. Getting some really good feedback on last week's KX video, and there's lots more stuff to come on that. I know what you were thinking when you saw the picture. World's most dangerous vehicle. Yeah, no, it ain't the KX. I said the world's most dangerous vehicle. A KX 500 has nothing on one of these. This is bad to the bone. They tip over for fun. That aside, got a lot of really good memories on these things. A good friend of mine had the bigger version of this with a bent wheel. Oh man, the stuff that we did on that thing, yeah. Anyway, so what's this here for? It came to us with some random exhaust on. It belonged to a guy who did some drag racing. This was his pit bike. A good friend of mine has bought it. He came along and he said, look, I've got an exhaust on this thing. It doesn't look factory. You know, work your magic. I want it to follow the lines of the original exhaust, but have, obviously, a lovely K2 twist. Not everybody wants to spend tons of money working with new components all the time, so we've utilised some old, modified them to suit, and yeah, the whole outcome is genuinely really good. I'm pleased with it. There's not a load of in-depth detailed talking on this. I've done a lot of exhausts up to now. I don't want to fill you with too much information that I think you've already had. I wanted to keep it sweet, simple, start to finish, exhaust manufacturing. Let's get into it. You look very warm in there. Hey? You're not coming out to work? No? Come on then. Bear, come on then. Hey? You staying in here? It's too cold, it's snowing. Okay then. You stay there and keep warm. You tired? That's the exhaust done, mate. Are we going to ride it? Are we going to ride it? Oh, diesel. Quick little rundown of what we've done then. So there was a bush lathed up for the cylinder head to make a good fitment there. We reused the old flange, milled the edges of it down ever so slightly so we could use a flange bolt. We've added a little heat shield so when your foot sits in here you don't get burnt. Lovely. Probably a bit overkill, but we've put some exhaust springs on the back to hold that together. Looks a little bit race bike. Made a nice stainless steel bracket. Swapped out the bolts as well, made them stainless on the rear exhaust hanger. Lathed a little bit of a bush to go in the centre of these two rubbers. So you've just got a nice little bit of movement there, nothing major. So yeah, really pleased with that. Following the factory line as well of the original Honda exhaust. And then reutilised some old stock. So this is a Pro Circuit pipe. Came off another bike, just cut down and shortened. Probably needs a new sticker on there, but yeah. And it sounds absolutely epic. Right, bloody cold, it's bloody cold. So cold, we've even had to rub the dog up. Hey, you like it though, don't you? Hey, hey, right, stop it. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. It's not every day that we get to work on something as rare and nostalgic as this. When we do, it's always a pleasure. Really thankful to my friend for bringing that along and allowing us to work our magic on it. These things, they're getting really rare now, so yeah, as I said, always a pleasure. We make exhaust for a lot of vehicles. We're a custom fabrication company at the end of the day. Turbo manifold, stainless, titanium, Inconel, whatever it is you may need, let us know. We work grass track cars, motorbikes, rally cars, four-wheel drives, road cars, a whole load of different things we do with regards to exhausts. I'll leave a link in the description below to the website. Head over there, check out our web shop. There's our email address on there. If you've got some custom requirements for an exhaust, or you just want to make an exhaust that is for your normal car but upgraded, uprated, I like my exhaust, I want it in titanium, I like my exhaust, I want it in stainless, let us know and we will look to get you booked in. I did say that if I was going to do a video on the Nissan or the Discovery, I was going to keep it specific to them. We'll just take a little bit of a look around at some subtle things that have been happening to them. And the other thing as well, we've been doing a little bit of work on the F100. Yeah, so let's take a little bit of a look around at those things that have also been happening in the workshop. Yeah, so it's Saturday afternoon now. I plan on finishing the edit of the video, doing a little bit of work on this. I've got my titanium studs for the engine. I'm going to swap them over. Really nice. They've got a little Allen key in the end, drive it in. The screamer pipe is nearly finished. So I'm going to get back into that one on the next episode. Try and get the screamer pipe finished. Patrol's been worked on. The tray's gone that was originally on there. There's been some work done to it. We're going to come back to that. The F100 is in. Open heart surgery. Bonnet's off. Exhaust manifold fully removed. New turbo manifold on. Gonna have to make a bit of a piece for the wastegate to go on the side, and then start looking at making the new downpipe. Couple of alterations to be done. I chucked a few photos on Instagram of this really sweet looking center console that we made. So just covering up the controls for the gear selector. There were no cup holders in this dashboard at all anyway, so yeah, made that up. So next plan of attack, get that back together, then we're going to get some footage of this on the dyno, hopefully, just testing a few things that we are changing. What are you doing? Why are you leaning on me? Hey, look at you, look at you. Right, well that's a wrap. A little bit of a sneak peek of a couple of things that have been going on relating to the Discovery, the F100, the Patrol. If you like what we're doing, you know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe. I've said it before, it helps out with all the YouTube algorithm, whatever it may be, the powers that be, lovely. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Really good fun working on that trike, as said before. Next week we've got a really interesting one. We've got our first collaboration. Somebody's coming round. I'll give a little bit of a sneak peek midweek. Check the Facebook and the Instagram feeds out, and I'll reveal a little bit on there. I really enjoyed this one, and tune in next week. Come on, Deagle. Making me Yorkshire tea. Deagle! What are you doing? You've done it again. You've done it again. Haven't you? Haven't you? You bad dog. Never mind that. Outsmarted by a dog again. Anna, you bugger.